This is a Platinum TV video update, and we are nearing towards the conclusion. The title of this video update is Your Journey. This video update is sponsored by Certified Lifestyle Coach. We discussed and validated, all right, confirmed what we know of this world. All right, we've made a point to take what I say literally. All right, we understand who God is, the sun, and who the prophet is, the moon. James Clee, my grandfather, and I am Tarik Grant, the founder of Vision Corp. All right. We understand that this is a mystical world, all right, and that these rules are in place for important reasons, all right. One, we have to preserve our history, all right, and not just the culture as a whole, but individually, all right. And the best way to do that is with less segregation, and we have to hold companies accountable, all right. And the best way to do that is by management, all right, Vision Corp, all right. So we've come to our realization, all right, and the hate that exists, amongst cultures, all right, the resistance towards brown American men, the resistance towards me. Now, what's important for us all is that we have an understanding of who we are, where we come from, our heritage, the truth and untruth, within our religion and our government, all right, our beliefs, all right, and then we have to come to acceptance, all right. Now, people have a lot of questions about their own outcomes, all right. People have questions about their own journey, all right. So that's what part of your purpose is, to get those questions answered, all right, especially here on Earth, all right. The divide between black and white, all right, we have to get those questions answered, all right. The divide between man and woman, all right, we have to get those questions answered and understand that there's only good or bad, all right. And we have to not hold any grudges or regrets, all right, and get that out of the way, all right, while we have the chance, all right, because you don't want to hold on to negative energy until your next life, because you don't know where that negative energy is going to lead you, all right. So let's clear our conscience, all right, individually. All right, because there are questions about what it would be like to be another race, all right, or another gender, all right, or if his privilege, you know, is the reason that they're in a better position or in a more ideal position. All right. So we have to get those answers. We have to get those answers, those questions answered. All right. And those thoughts um, checked. All right. Hard work is how anyone gets to success. All right. Hard work. All right. Privilege. Uh, uh, um, doesn't warrant much. All right. And um, privilege is what ends up um, creating bankruptcy. All right. For a household. All right. So that is not what we are teaching. All right. So understand that hard work, no matter what culture. All right. And now that we are here and we have a vision, all right, of comfort for everyone, all right. Ideally, just a 16 to 20 hour a week job will suffice for comfort for everyone. All right. So the past is the past. All right, and let's clear our conscience however we can. All right. Um, uh, Most appropriately with discussion. All right. Because with discussion, you figure out solutions for everyone. Sometimes a solution is just an idea. All right. Sometimes a solution is just a reasonable um, explanation for a thought. All right. So, for example, I have suffered from alcoholism, all right, or alcohol addiction, all right, and other drug addictions, all right. So sometimes it is on your shoulders to get your lineage out of an unfortunate situation like addiction or or miseducation. All right. Sometimes it is on an individual's shoulder to make sure individual's shoulder to make sure his lineage is properly educated um, on a certain subject. All right, because maybe his lineage was uneducated. All right, and misinformed. All right. So sometimes it is on an individual to help his or her lineage or just their own soul and spirit to figure out a reasonable explanation for acts. All right. Um, and sometimes just accepting your karma is enough. All right. And moving on to the next life without blaming anyone. All right. Or wanting to be in another person's skin. All right. So that is important that we um, um, convene with. Do not um, do not presume that it is less difficult being a different version or race, all right, of your existence, all right, because there are challenges that you will be faced with, no matter what, all right. So it's best that you understand that we all share stories, we all share tribulations, all right. So um, don't presume that something is less difficult, all right, or that you'll have a more notable or noteworthy legend, all right, because we all have our own legends, all right, and sometimes it's just being a part of someone else's um, big idea, all right, or movement, or just an employment structure, all right. So we all have our our quarrels with the world, all right. Um, so um, no race is above or beyond uh, quest, all right. So um, everyone at some point is going to have to uh, prove it, all right. They're gonna have to do more than just talk about it and just imagine it, all right. So let's be careful not to want to walk in someone else's shoes, because you might just get what you asked for, and it may not be as pleasant as you thought. All right. So we do we also did get into appreciating um, appreciating uh, the the um, the syndicates, all right, that support your art and celebrate your art. All right, so we have to appreciate um, our um, culture's ambassador, so to speak. All right, ambassadors, so to speak, that appoints these awards. All right, so we did speak of um, Academy Award, um, committees. All right, Academy Award um, analysts, so to speak. All right, so they are like ambassadors for their art. All right, and they promote and they celebrate. All right, and they anoint. All right, so um, we could say we can consider them uh, pioneers. All right, we could consider these groups pioneers of their culture, and sometimes it's broken up into genre, like pop music and um, rap music. All right, and jazz music and disco. All right, so we have the Grammys and we have the BET Awards. All right, and then we have other Academy Awards to go around pertaining to um, other forms of entertainment. All right, we have Golden Globes, we have Oscars, we have um, 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 theater. All right, so there are tons of awards to go around. Just appreciate um, who supports your brand of art, and we do have our um, a friend of our um, uh, um, network um, associate program. All right. Uh, so we do have a friend of our uh, associate show, a friend of our network associated show. All right. The Jennifer Hudson show. All right. Jennifer Hudson is a YouTube affiliate. All right. And a recent guest of the Jennifer Hudson show was Kylie Minogue. All right. Kylie Minogue, who is a former Academy Award winner. And we do have some footage of her appearance on our big screen. And here we go. Excuse me. Oh. I may have to do this a little bit different. Technical difficulties. So let me try this another way. And we're gonna have to do this as a selfie. All right. So let me reintroduce our guest. All right. Let me introduce Kylie Minogue, who is a friend of our network associated program. All right. The Jennifer Hudson Show. All right. Former Academy Award winner, former Grammy winner. And I say former, but I mean acknowledged. Acknowledged. Glamour. Risk. Kylie Minogue. All right. And I am unfamiliar with her music. But from appearance, I can imagine she's soulful. All right. So that is a TG characteristic. All right. So we do appreciate our soulmates, and we do appreciate our heartfelt encouragement. All right. We do appreciate the push. All right. So let's say that again. All right. We do appreciate our heartfelt encouragement. All right. That is felt through the support of your viewership, and just by appearing as a guest on the Jennifer Hudson Show, or we do have other YouTube affiliates, but we appreciate Kylie Minogue for blessing us with her grace. Thank you very much. And she is gorgeous. And she is single, and she loves men, and she feels re-energized to date responsibly with an understanding that there is true love out there. So no bad intentions. All right. Affection is cool, but no affections without commitment to trying to reach a certain level of happiness, which we all want in a relationship, love. So we all need work. All right, this is the title of this video update, sponsored by Certified Lifestyle Coach, is your journey. All right, and that is part of our journey to find love. All right, please everyone understand. Thank you, Kylie. Please everyone understand that that's not everybody else. That's not everyone's journey. All right, some people's journey is to convey the exact opposite, all right, which is keep you from finding love. So please do watch my special called Love Good Bad. All right, now it is available for my premium subscribers. All right, so there is true value in subscribing to a PlatinumTV excuse me, subscription only exclusive exclusively provided website. All right, so it is worth your $6 a month, or your $6 for that month, and it's only going to get better. All right, but you will definitely gain some insight, period. All right, and understand what PlatinumTV does have in mind, all right, for what quality entertainment is going to be. But it does take time. So everyone, please be patient. And and we are going to discuss music. All right, we're going to get into music a bit. I did speak about, well, we are going to touch on music, but let's highlight Kylie Minogue once again. Now this is footage from the Jennifer Hudson show. That is the glamorous Kylie Minogue, and that is her glamour sister, Jennifer Hudson. So I believe that was a photo of some couples matrimony. All right, so we didn't have any sound, but But we did capture something special. All right, that was a moment that was special to her that she shared with Jennifer Hudson. And now it is shared with Platinum TV. And guess what? Here's where here's where appreciation of post production um, um, stream. All right. Um, Here's why that can be appreciated. All right, because I can uh, add to this segment. All right, which features um, Kylie Minogue. All right, and I can um, uh, uh, do my uh, journalistic duty and provide um, a better uh, video or picture collage, all right, of that moment, all right, that was special, all right, for um, Kali, all right, and we all like to share in each other's moments. So, with that being said, it's important that we uh, appreciate music for one, and understand that it can be an instrument, all right, that teaches our youth, all right, and guides our youth. So there are messages within music, all right. So it's important that we understand what music to um, allow our children um, to become familiar with, all right, and give them understanding of what good music and good feeling music, you know, reflects, all right, and and energizes, all right. So that's very important that the music in our homes are vetted. So that does conclude this video update titled Your Journey, sponsored by Certified Lifestyle Coach. And we've noted the importance of um, uh, this not being uh, a mankind's planet no longer. All right, this is the animals' planet. All right, this is the animals' world, and we are not allowed to consume animal-based products. All right, there is an exception to the rule, and that is me with a few ingredients that I've grown accustomed to that I don't abuse. All right, and we are gradually, and we have already effectively replaced most um, animal based products. All right, so we've highlighted that. All right, um, um, plant based, non animal protein alternatives. All right, um, we we've we've recommended our video update titled "Keys to a Successful Life." All right, so that is highly recommended for our audience to view. And um, we have to uh, emphasize why we were uh, um, so urgently prone to deliver this message, and basically stop what we are doing. All right. So acknowledgments to Platinum TV Digital and my studio crew. All right. Um, um, don't carry your burdens into the next life. Try to do away with all negative energy. Um, do not um, go into the next life questioning what it would be like to be in another person's skin, and obey the authority of Tarik Grant. All right. Um, Understand that it is structured. We are structured, overseen by Vision Corp. All right. And we do have movies to educate with entertainment. All right. Via Young Lion Entertainment. All right. We have, let me do a sentence adjust. All right. We have some uh, education um, to deliver. Well, we have education and content that will be delivered with um, splendid, entertaining, then cinematics, via Young Lion Entertainment. All right, entertaining. What did I say? Splendid, entertaining theatrics. All right, via Young Lion Entertainment. All right, clap, 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 clap. So, connect with our culture, which is very important. All right. Um, one of we want to have a strong history um, um, uh, library. All right, encyclopedia and history, uh, Wikipedia, digital uh, um, um, documents. All right, of our history. All right, and we cannot keep going into the next life not remembering our history. All right, so that is why it's important that we keep everything under um, um, a entity that is heavily monitored. All right, and the more we stick to um, our brand, all right, the more our history will be remembered. Once we are gone. All right, and that is a uh, uh, trail, or a footprint trail. All right, that's gonna help guide your next life. All right, to a uh, uh, desirable existence. All right, because you need help from the spirit world um, to really appreciate all of the joy. All right, that you can. All right, and if this life has not provided it for you, and you still need um, proof um, for your lineage, all right, let's make sure that it happens for um, your next chapter. All right, so we have to contain our records. All right, connect with our culture. Yahoo, Gmail, um, Google Voice. All right, Android, um, YouTube, Platinum TV Digital, my Facebook page, Tarik Grant. All right. Also, www.facebook.com/Ricky Baby. All right. My YouTube page is www.youtube.com/at Platinum TV 2020. We will be providing links to um, 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 mention title Keys to a Successful Life. All right. Amazon, Instagram. All right. Make sure you connect with our culture. Make sure you use our brands. All right. Cash App, Chase, Chime if you are non-US. All right. And there was a time when Chime did allow U.S. residents, but that was before 2022. All right. Um, um, if you are a person interested in editing and graphic design, there's canva.com. All right. And then there's Zoom.us for um, group media, or even uh, educational um, 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 presentation like setups. All right. There's Zoom.us, and and there's YouTube. All right. There's YouTube to search for education or recommendations for any other software. All right, that you may need to develop your media. All right. So connect with our culture again. Yahoo, which is free for most. All right. There's Gmail, and then understand how to search on my Facebook page specifically for content like rules and public notices. All right. Um, so there's Yahoo, Gmail, Google Voice, Android. All right. YouTube. All right. Platinum TV digital. All right. Instagram and Amazon. All right. Facebook is will be used for more professional media, um, for professional media catalog. All right. Um, but it can be a hobby as well. All right. Some people take their hobbies very seriously. All right. So, but that is an idea what you can use Facebook um, for a serious hobby. All right. Something that you can educate people on, and you become an expert on it. All right. Um, and it can be a step in the right direction towards a career in, within our YouTube structure. All right. Um, so I believe that covers the basis. Um, the title again of this video update is Your Journey. And what's important is that you establish comfort. All right. Day to day comfort. All right. Um, that concludes this broadcast, sponsored by Certified Lifestyle Coach.